Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Fruit Ninja started its life as an app, this quick game that you would play just to get a couple laughs at. Now we see on your board game table in this speed game about playing these cards down, and if something matches, then you have to grab the knife in the middle. It's not really a knife, so you don't have to be worried about anybody getting actually poked or stabbed in this one. And you're cutting up that fruit. Very, very cool. The game works on the level that it wants to. It's a very light kind of party feel type of game. I think it succeeds at that level. My kids like playing this a lot. There's a lot of fun going on. You don't really have to hold back from your kids because it's real time and everybody's kind of looking at it. If you feel like your kids are really slow moving or have some issues on that, yeah, you might want to hold back a little bit. But for the most part, it is a real-time game in the fact that once you play the cards, game on. Oh yeah, game is on. And then you have to grab that katana in the middle to score the points of it. There's some set collection in this where you'll be pressing your luck. That's really neat. For a cheap little thrill app game made into a board game that could have been a cash-in, they did a really fun job with this one. Sure, it's light. Sure, it's party game atmosphere, but it has that set collection, has that pressure lock, it has that real time in it, and it works beautifully. This is a great family game, light filler to play with people. If you were at a con and somebody wanted to play it, you could bust it out in 10-15 minutes and have a really, really good time and some great laughs, and that's what board gaming can be also. For me, it's going to be a keeper, but more as a family game. Here's Fruit Ninja Combo Party by Lucky Duck Games. This is based off of the app. You look inside, you can get a rule book, which we'll take a look at in a few minutes. You're going to get a bunch of little tokens. They're fine. Not too thick, but they're fine. You're going to get a bunch of cards. These are going to be mass market type cards. As you can see, not a lot of artwork on them. You're going to have a ton of these actually in here. You can kind of see that they're slicing like from the app itself. It's just fruit being cut in half. You're going to get a little bit of a scoring mechanism if you want to utilize that. And then you're going to get this big wooden stick, which is really nice, and you'll be utilizing this in the game. It's a little bit of a custom insert. It works pretty well. Very good. The cards could have been a little bit better quality, but I might be nitpicking here. Here's the rule book. It's very easy to have an objective on the front of it. You're going to have your contents with pictures and setup over here. Very easy. This is the rules for the game. Very, very simple. Very simple game to play. And then an overview of how a turn will work on the back. You could probably read this book in 5 to 8 minutes and be up and running. I really didn't have too many questions once I jumped in and just started playing the game. It's a very simple party game. So the game is very easy. You're going to take this wooden part out, have the tokens out, shuffle the deck. Everybody's going to get 12 cards. Once everybody has 12 cards, you're ready to start playing. So everybody's going to pick a card on their turn. They will have them face down. And at the same time, everybody will simultaneously flip over their cards. If there's 2 cards that match, in this case the pineapples, then those people would grab for the stick. If 2 people grab the stick, whoever grabbed it lower will win. Then the player who won will take the card they played, and this will become part of their combo pile, their scoring pile, if you will. And there's 2 ways to score. You could have all of the cards be the same, like this, you have 3, or you could have it where all of the cards are different. So all the same or different. That's the kind of stacks that you're building. If you were incorrect, let's say this was your pile here, and this is your scoring. If you were incorrect, you would discard the last card played, and you would just score the combos that you have. At that point, you would score. If it was correct and you were adding to it, then you can score it if you choose. And then you have this. The second part would be scoring. So if you have a pair, you can get 1 fruit. If you have 3, you get 1 plus a card, which will give you one of these, which might give you a bonus. If you have 4, you get 2 and a card, and so on and so on. So the more you can kind of stick up pressing your luck each round, the better you're going to be to get more points and more of these cards that you're going to have. And everybody will get one of these reference sheets to kind of pull it out for you. You'll continue doing this until you have 1 card left in your hand. When you have 1 card, the round is over. The game recommends 4 rounds to the game. So you'll go through 12 cards 4 times, and then whoever has the most points will be the winner of the game. Who should buy this game? I would say probably light filler, party game atmosphere. Kids are probably going to really like this one. Family type games. I think it's really going to hit that bubble right there. If you're looking for like a deep strategic game, this doesn't have it. It does have your pressure luck in it and set collection that's very fun to play as. This is what I can easily recommend if you fit in that niche that I'm talking about. For us, definitely going to be a keeper.